Salvete omnes, this is I'm Amelia, also known as TheMartianGeek. And it's time for the final stage in Mega Man 8. Wily Stage 4. A stage where Mega Man must face off with his archenemy, Dr. Wily, in an epic battle. A stage where good will take part in a showdown with evil. A stage that can determine the very fate of the world. But before we worry about the whole fate of the world thing, it's time for the Robot Master rematches. And since this is the rematch, these are the rematches, I will be using their weaknesses this time around. Starting off with Searchman, who is weak to the Flame Sword. Presumably because he hides in bushes and bushes are flammable.
Hey boy, come on! Shoot!
Remember what I said about bushes being flammable? Dang it! See, if you manage to ignite the bush he's hiding behind before he does his homing sniper attack, you can actually interrupt it. Of course, there are the two dummies there. And let's do Aquaman next. He's weak to the Astro Crush. I suppose he's sort of like a living tank of water, and well, where is it? Well, I guess meteors can smash through even very thick glass. Aquaman is really quite pathetic when you use his weakness. The thing about the Astro Crush, though, is if you don't have the energy saver part on, then Astro Crush alone is not enough to defeat Aquaman. Because normally you have 4 shots with it, and the energy saver gives you 6 instead. But it takes 5 to kill him, so... Next up is Grenade Man, who's weak to the Thunderclaw.
I'll be nice on you!
Hey, you didn't say the line about the cute bombs. I don't know why an explosives-based Robot Master is weak to an electric-based weapon, but whatever. Easy enough to fight. The Thunderclaw now has 46 units of ammo instead of 32. I didn't get a chance to show it off during this fight because he didn't do the right attack, but if he does the attack where he throws the a flash bomb directly horizontal, you can actually knock it back into him with the Thunderclaw. Next is Frostman. The flash bomb has 36 units of ammo instead of 25 now, and it's his weakness.
Freeze! I'll crush you! I'll make a popsicle of you!
Make a popsicle of you. Oh yeah?
That hurt!
Ah, you big wussy. Yeah, bombs create heat, and heat melts ice, so...
That hurt!
That hurt. So yeah, the explosion does continue doing damage. So that's half of him down. Let's go after Astro Man next. Once again, his weakness weapon has 46 units of ammo instead of 32. The homing sniper.
I'd come here, but I don't know what to do.
I guess missiles could be kinda good for taking out satellites? I don't know. The thing about Astro Man is... Dang it. The thing about fighting him with his weaknesses, the homing sniper tends to home in on his satellites instead of him. Unless you're close enough to him that it's guaranteed to hit. So what you want to do with him is get him into a good position for you to hit him with the missile. And if you do it right, he doesn't even get a chance to attack. It's rather sad. Don't worry, Astro Man got a lot harder in Mega Man and Base. Water Balloon, instead of having 46 units of ammo, has 64 now, and it's Swordman's weakness.
Nothing personal, but I've got orders.
Good quote. Whoops. Almost failed to dodge that. This makes sense as Swordman's weakness, right? Dang it, I meant to slide there. He is technically the fire-themed boss of the game, and besides that, swords are made out of iron, and water makes iron rust. Technically it's an alloy, but you get my point. Hey Swordman, what's wet and clueless? Your face!
Nice shot.
Thank you. And... Clown Man, who is weak to the tornado hold, which now has 25 shots instead of 16.
You've got no chance.
Why is Clown Man weak to the tornado hold, you might ask? Well, watch.
What are you doing?
It tangles up his
Ow, what have you done to me?
flexible arms. Doesn't do a whole lot of good when he's doing his
What are you doing?
Thunder Carnival move, though.
Ouch! Ouch! What have you done to Thunder Claw? Ouch! Thunder Carnival!
I'll quit bouncing around like somebody who's bouncing around.
What are you doing?
I don't know why the tornado hold doesn't hit him twice there, but whatever.
See you in my dreams.
Oh, I shall dream of you for always. Forever. Once again, 25 units instead of 16.
I'll take on you. Be ready.
My favorite boss, Tengu Man, is weak to the ice wave. Birds can't fly with ice on their wings, and presumably neither can mythological creatures based off birds.
Here you go.
Unfortunately, Tengu Man is a pain in the butt to hit with his weakness. So much so that
Tornado hold.
using just his weakness against him
Tornado hold.
will actually be more time consuming and harder to do than
Ahora sí.
just fighting him with the
Here
Buster.
you go.
Seriously, whose idea was it to make one of the only air-based robot masters in the game weak to a ground-based weapon? You can get him when he's diving like that, and when he lands after a dive, though. So, if you really want to fight him with just the ice wave. So that's all 8 of them. Time for Dr. Wily himself. I didn't really need that, but thanks anyway. What's this? Wahahaha! You're trapped, Mega Man! You can't move, can you? With this incredible energy, I can't be beaten! It's time I finally finished you off! Goodbye, Mega Man! Duo! Duo, thank you. Are you okay? Yeah. Look out! Curse you! It seems that robot can't move anymore. Wahaha! Now I'll defeat both of you! But what's this? Just Proto Man saving our butts again. I'll take care of this robot. Proto Man, thanks! And I'll take care of Dr. Wily. Wily, you must be stopped! Silence, fool! I'll defeat you and conquer the world! Don't make me kill you just for your lack of originality. Dr. Wily's first form is fairly easy. Just... Okay, that's the attack he has. It's the hardest to dodge. When his machine opens its mouth, shoot it, because if it gets a chance, it'll fire a huge laser at you, and you don't want that. Yeah, there we go. There's the laser. I love you, quick charge. Probably one of the more fun Dr. Wily fights. But it's not over, of course. He has to do his appearing and disappearing saucer routine. Again, though, this is probably one of the more fun incarnations. Most of its attacks aren't that hard to dodge. But I somehow managed to fail utterly in dodging them anyway. That's probably the easiest one, but... probably the biggest problem with this fight is the lack of E-tanks in this game. And it's time to bring out the Rush Health. Or Rush Medic, or whatever it's called. Just have to hope I heal fully before... whoops. Oh, what am I doing? See, that's the really annoying one. That's based off of an attack he did in Mega Man 7. His Mega Man 7 form is well known for being an incredible pain in the butt to fight. Go figure, huh? And yes, Dr. Wily does have weakness weapons. I think it's Flash Bombs for the first form and Flame Sword for the second. But just using the Buster seems to work fine. As long as you consistently dodge his attacks. Okay, that was kind of dumb. But Wily, you are going down, unless of course you use that attack too many times. I don't think you can hit him more than once on any one pass. So yeah, that's it. Sorry, I was wrong. Please forgive me. That's the same old apology, Wily, over and over again. Yet, Mega Man, because somebody decided to make you 3 laws compliant, you can never actually get rid of Dr. Wily. Well, what? Ah! And cutscene. I may decide to turn up the volume on this. Because Duo speaks very quietly.
This is not good. He's been affected by the evil energy. He will die soon.
Okay, that part wasn't quiet.
If your mind is not completely taken by the evil, you'll be saved. Mega Man, I can see into your mind. You have been working so hard for justice. With your help, this planet will survive.
Depends on whether you consider the apocalyptic catastrophes that happened in the X series surviving.
What happened, Mega Man?
He's going to be okay. He will regain consciousness soon. My job is done. I must go. I'll leave Mega Man up to you. But there's one more thing. I have a favor to ask.
Wake up! Wake up, Mega Man! Roll! Mega Man, you're okay! Yay! Am I alive?
Yes, you are. Duo saved you.
Duo.
Duo is gone.
Proto Man.
Mega Man, I have a message to give you from Duo.
From Duo? What is it?
He said, thank you.
Duo?
Oh.
Me too. Thank you, Duo.
Kinda corny, but it gets the point across. Well, that's the end of Mega Man 8. 15 videos, 14 stages, and apparently no credit sequence. Unless I'm pressing the wrong button or something. I don't know why that is. I could have sworn this game had one. But as for what I think of the game, I mean, I think Mega Man 8 is a perfectly fine game, despite popular opinion. I don't see why people hate on it so much. I mean, if you just don't like it because you just don't like it, I mean, that's one thing. Not everybody can always explain why they'd like or dislike something, but every actual justification I've heard for why Mega Man 8 is a bad game just sounds like a lame excuse to me, frankly. Like, the voice acting is horrible and the cutscenes were badly done? Oh, you normally play a video game because of voice acting and cutscenes? Well, I can certainly see why you enjoyed the first 6 Mega Man games on the NES. Or, the storyline was corny? The plot was dumb? Yeah, you're right. I can't think of any other Mega Man games that have corny plots. And no, it's not 8-bit, so it automatically sucks, is not a valid justification either. Like I said, it's one thing if you just don't like it and can't explain why, but don't try to say it's a bad game just because it doesn't have very good voice acting, or just because whatever. Admittedly, I mean, not only do I not see anything substantially wrong with Mega Man 8, it's actually one of my favorites in the series. Of course, admittedly, this is coming from a person who also liked Mega Man X6, but still. If you like Mega Man games, play Mega Man 8. Assuming you plan to play all of them, there's no reason to leave this one out. So, what I'm gonna do next? Well, I'm not really sure. I'd been thinking of doing Super Mario RPG next. For my next LP, I mean. And I have something sort of a surprise planned for tomorrow if it works out, but we'll see. And I think I probably mentioned at the end of my Yoshi's Island LP, now I can't remember, but I actually found another ROM hack that I'd be willing to play through without save states, so there's a possibility of me LPing that. Probably not immediately, though. Or I could just take a break and let my school life catch up with my internet one. I don't know. But whatever I decide, I'll see you there. So, that's the end of this video, and another Let's Play comes to a close. Thank you, everybody who's been watching my videos all this time, and I'll see you next time.